So it was by luck, huh?
Nah,
Kind of like a fluke.
Not even really luck though. It's like I don't know. I always know it was gonna be something like you know what I'm saying. So I don't think it was luck. I think it was just God showing me where to go.
Yo, what's up, guys? I'm Thomas Dope as Yola, whatever you want to call me. Here with my co-host Marty O'Neill.
What's up, guys?
Guys, this episode of the Dope as Usual podcast is gonna be very fun. I'm super excited. You guys have been excited since we announced it. This is the Rob49 episode.
Most definitely.
Thanks for being here, man.
What camera we at?
It don't even matter, honestly. Whatever picks
I'm
you up,
I'm
picks
gonna
you
look
up.
straight that way.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah,
Thanks for being here, dude.
What's that, brother? I appreciate you for having me.
I mean, I won't get on the subject, but yo, that outfit,
Thank you, bro.
wild.
You like it?
I like it.
What was
Reminds
that?
me a little bit of the Grinch.
The Grinch?
Yeah.
That's what it's, I like it though. I ain't gonna
No,
cap.
I like it.
I like it though. I ain't gonna cap.
So let's get straight off into it. We know where you're from, but for everybody else, where are you from?
I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana.
All right.
Is it cringe to you when people say New Orleans? Like,
Nah, ain't really no big
That's
deal.
exactly
I was
how I say
wondering,
it.
'cause-
Yeah, ain't no big deal. It's just New Orleans. Like it's just how we talk. So it sounds the same to me, honestly. Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna just jump straight into a note right here. My assistant's from New Orleans too, and she tells me about some crazy shit out there.
Who that?
My assistant.
She here today?
No, she's at my warehouse. She's
Alright.
she's cool, but her family's mad Cajun, I guess you would call it.
Yeah.
So you could.
You can
It's
hear.
different when you see white blonde
she
people talk
bayou.
like, wait, what the
She
hell?
from
did
the
you say?
bayou.
Yeah, her whole
She
family's.
country as hell.
Yeah, she's like, what do you eat? She's like, I eat whole alligator. I'm like, oh,
Alligator.
Is it-
She talk like that.
damn.
She talk like that.
She's been here for like 7 years. So when I met her, yeah, she did.
Yeah,
but
she
now
ta-
she's talking more like I
Man,
am.
damn, bro.
Yeah, she's losing
and
it.
Boudin.
Yeah,
She
well,
talk like that.
her mom's different. Her brother's it's a different breed. It reminds me of the dudes from Waterboy.
Yeah, exactly.
My neighbor, Mr. Edwards, he was like 90 years old. He's from Mississippi.
Yeah.
I can't understand a word he said except my name, Tom. But I can't understand shit.
But he from the bayou too.
Oh man, he worked for.
It's two different type things. So like New Orleans is like more of like the city. The bayou is like waterboard, like country, like just bad country. Yeah, we eat alligator type stuff like that.
So you eat alligator?
I mean, I tasted before. It tastes like chicken. It's good. But I ain't just around here catching no alligator, eating no alligator.
bro.
Like, nah.
I don't know about that. The one thing I'm mad ignorant. I've never been to the South, but I hear there's a lot of paranormal stuff out there, bro.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah?
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
You ain't never deal with that growing up, like some paranormal
All
stuff.
day. It sucks.
Nah, for
But
sure.
I mean, it's not like
I think
known for California to have that
They got
shit.
voodoo and stuff, but I don't know how real that is because
That's
don't
real.
know. It's real.
The Mexicans got the Santeria, and you guys got the voodoo.
Oh yeah.
I don't both.
I ain't lying.
I'm
They
good
told
on both, man.
they be reading poems and stuff, and they tell us like, man, don't get your poem read because that's like bad luck or something.
Is it bad luck?
Yeah.
My grandma used to do that when I was a kid.
I know a couple people that got their poem read and exactly what the lady said, exactly what they went through.
Exactly what my grandma said about my hand. Exactly what she's like. I'm not gonna live long. She like died.
She
like
told
a
you
year
that?
later. She said about herself. She's like, see, my lifeline's short. I'll probably die soon. She died like a year later. It
For real?
freaked me out. But she showed me like, she's like, your lifelong is so long. Your wealth is gonna be huge. I'm like, oh,
I don't
damn,
even
grandma.
I don't even want you to tell me.
No,
Let me
I was
see.
9 years old when she did it to me. You know, I wouldn't even get into it, bro.
I think. Ooh.
The longest line. Just say that's your lifeline. Just say that's the longest one.
Ooh, I hope so.
Yeah, you see, and then I'm like, it's just lines in my hand, grandma. I'm like, oh, she wasn't fucking around.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, man. Especially like we were talking about earlier, like the older generation. I feel like before the internet and TV, these fools had to entertain themselves somehow. They had to go out and find some paranormal.
Nah, for sure.
So you ever experienced any of that out there?
Yeah, I remember like one day I was in my I think I was like 13. I was in a room by myself, like going to sleep. And this when I first started sleeping with the lights off. Like I don't know, I just was always scared of the dark.
Yeah.
But I started sleeping with the lights off, so I used to put the cover on my head. Man, I felt something like sit on the end of my bed, and I started smelling cigarettes. I'm like, man, it scared me.
Did you take the covers off?
Nah, I just went to sleep.
Damn, someone
went to
just
sleep.
lived with you all night. Nah, it's chill.
Nah, I just went to sleep. I'm like, man, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know why, even though I think there's monsters as a kid, like this blanket got me.
Yeah, this.
As long as I don't see it, just beat my ass.
Man, listen, you know when you going to sleep and you put your hand over the
Nah,
over the
don't do that.
bed,
Don't do that.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like they be like, boy, someone gonna grab you under there.
I don't do that.
I went to sleep like that one time, dog, by mistake though, and I had a dream something grabbed me under the bed.
My new bed I got has no under the bed. wood goes to the ground. I was a kid, man. Remember shutting off your light, like, all right, run in the dark, jump over the bed, so Chucky don't get your leg. I lived like that till I was 24 years old, man. Like, I don't like it at all. But then it got to the house, like, who's got guns out here? That's more scary than there's monsters in my house. Yeah, than Chucky.
They got guns out here.
Yeah,
and they break into your house.
That's why I moved a few times. Yeah. I'm from the Valley. It's mad gang town.
Where you from?
Merced. It's kind of by Fresno. It's
you from Cali?
Yeah, I'm from.
You from Cali too?
No, Buffalo.
Oh, you from Buffalo? Yeah.
So growing up in the South, man, I gotta know. So what is it? Football, music, and food, correct?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
I know just everyone lives for that. Football is God out there, like Texas, right? Because I have homies from Texas. That's it. It's like the town's empty on Sunday, bro.
Music
watching
and
the
food.
Cowboys. It's a trip, dude. Man, like Green Bay. I don't know if you know, but the whole town shuts down.
For real?
They only have a couple cops patrolling the city. That's it. Everyone shuts down because season ticket holders are over 50 years to get season tickets for the Packers.
Damn.
You gotta get it passed down from your great grandpa to go to the game. It's
Damn.
the craziest.
Are they
shit.
the only team rocking it like that?
I think so. It's the smallest. You know what I mean? Who wants to go to Wisconsin? I don't think people live there want to live there. So that's what I'm thinking about the football. But for football, for you guys got Derek Carr now.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Man, listen, you know it's funny. Like I was a Derek Carr fan. He was playing for the Raiders. I don't know how he gonna fit in New Orleans. Like I'm all for those 10, but I just don't know how he gonna fit in New Orleans.
I don't know, man. By 4 years ago, you guys were, with Drew Brees. And what's that fool, number 9, Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
Nah,
running
Drew
back.
Brees,
quarterback.
number 9.
Oh, yeah. What's the other guy?
Hill,
7.
number 7.
Yeah, that fool plays every position.
Nah, he crazy.
He's the Madden character. You put 99.
He's
badass, bro.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah. So, all right, my bad, man. We're getting all this other talk and stuff. Let's get into. I got a couple notes about stuff coming out. 4 God 2 coming out very soon.
Yeah, and 4 God 2, the album coming out like the end of April. Probably
End of April?
Yeah. In the middle, something like that. Yeah.
How'd that come about? Because I read like you had kind of dabbled in music a little bit. You got discouraged. You were down. You were basically ready to quit.
Yeah.
And then divine intervention happened.
I was really quitting, but Birdman called me and told me he wanted to sign me, so it just motivated me to keep going.
You know exactly where you were standing when you got that call, though.
Hell yeah.
Where were you?
I was in a bed eating rallies.
Eating rallies.
I spent my last $20 on his rallies. I swear.
Those seasoned fries will get you, bro.
Man, what, bro?
Rallies, man.
I had got the I got the loaded fries. It was so good, bro. I remember that. Man. I'm like, man, this my last tape. Like,
What had transpired up to that point? Like what? How much?
I just was lit in the city for real. Like getting lit in the city. Like really, I was like the latest youngin' in the city.
Cause you're what, 24?
Yeah, I'm 24. I was 21, 22
When you started doing this?
Yeah.
So you just, I read a little bit about, get your perspective on it. You were just with a homie tagging along and it was like, yeah, I could probably make music.
Yeah. My partner was rapping. And I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm the one really like, you know what I'm saying? So I just went in there and just said my story, and all of them was like, man, this him.
Yeah?
Just kept
That's
going,
just
man.
like that?
Yeah, they was just like, this him.
So that was your first thing you ever recorded. Did you go in there and just have something written? You just like, yeah, let me try.
Nah, I just was freestyling.
Oh, so this is what you're meant to do then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
all right,
was
you just picked it
freestyling.
up. I
it
got
was
you.
just him. Like,
So you just started going back in by yourself?
nah, they I really wasn't trying to do the music. They used to be calling me like, what you getting? Let's go get some food or something. And I go get in the car like
Trick you into it?
I had to be inside by like 8 or something like that. So they used to hurry up, bring me to the studio at like 12. We leave at like 7.
Why you had to be inside by 8?
Some, you know.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
All right. Like, damn, your parents are strict at 21?
No.
So it was by luck, huh?
Nah,
kind of like a fluke.
Nah, kind of like a fluke for real.
Sick though, bro.
But you know, it's funny. Not even really luck though. It's like, I don't know. I always know it was gonna be something like, you know what I'm saying. So I don't think it was luck. I think it was just God showing me where to go.
Sometimes it takes a lot of time for things to line up in the way that they need to be able to really push forward. You know, where it's like just not the right time if it would have happened sooner. How'd that conversation go?
Oh what?
Like when he hit you
Birdman.
up, like.
And then he was just like, man, you lit, man. I want to fly you out. And at the time, me and my mama and my sister, well, my sister was already had her own spot. But me and my mom was staying together with my little sister, who was getting evicted from the house at the time. So he telling me he want to fly us out. So we go fly out.
To LA?
Telling me he came to LA.
Uh-huh.
We was in the hills.
Sick.
I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy.
Craziest view up there, huh? It's a
Crazy.
motivational aspect.
It was just like I understood I could do this for real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Was that your first time leaving out of like coming to LA and stuff?
I had came to LA. Do you know it's funny? Like the first time I ever like really looked at my music, I was in LA. Matter of fact, I was in Vegas, huh? I was in Vegas, but we had drove to LA. That was my first time coming to LA.
How old were you?
Yeah, I was. That's when I first started making music.
Oh, so 21.
Yeah.
Damn, this is a
It was like my birthday.
Yeah?
It was my birthday.
Damn, 21st birthday. That's an epic-ass birthday. I was in Frisco drinking nasty-ass drinks. That's what I was doing my 21st birthday. Be smart, don't start, kick the habit, put it out before it puts you out. You've heard these phrases hundreds of times throughout your life, yet you still choose to have a bad habit.
Our sponsor Füm's on a mission to accelerate humanity's breakup from the bad habits that consume far too many of us. Füm is a natural diffusive device that uses natural plants and behavioral science to help you trade out your negative habits for a positive one.
Füm is not a vape. It's a non-electronic device designed to help you transform your negative habits.
Instead of pods filled with potentially harmful chemicals like a vape, Füm uses cores filled with plants like cinnamon and mint for delicious natural flavor.
Füm's new version 2 is snappy, high quality, and overall just looks really nice.
With an adjustable airflow dial and magnetic end cap, your fingers will always have something to do.
The easiest way to stop a bad habit is to switch to a positive one, and Füm has made it extremely easy for you to do that. Füm's #1 goal is to make switching easy and enjoyable.
So head to tryfum.com and use code DAU to get 10% off the Journey Pack today. The Journey Pack comes with 3 unique flavors and the new version 2 Füm to help you kickstart your positive habits.
So guys, that's tryfum.com, TRYFUM.com, and use our code at checkout, DAU, for 10% off the Journey Pack today. Question. Did you call bullshit when he called? Like, yo, this is not fucking Birdman, bro.
Nah, fuck
No!
I knew that was Birdman.
Come on, a random number calls you?
Man, brother, I know this Birdman. You know Birdman. You know how he's talk. Like,
but come on.
Were you
he
tied
talking
in?
just like how he talk.
Did you like have expected it all? Were you tied in with him, or it was just random?
I used to play basketball against his nephew.
Oh, so was.
So his nephew really put him on me.
Oh,
like,
I thought you were like.
I know Rob,
That's
like,
Birdman.
and I guess he gave him my number.
Damn.
Yo, what are the odds of that?
I know, right?
Damn. So I was gonna ask you. Walked in like, oh yeah, you play sports. So it's basketball. Yeah. Okay. So all through high school, you're dunking on fools. I'm assuming.
Man, I told my ACL in 9th grade. So
Ninth grade.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I was balling, but dunking, man. You know, I dunking shit. I dunked like one time in the game before. But I ain't just around here just dunking on it.
I didn't play basketball. He played basketball in college. I just think everything's Space Jam. Like, don't dunk. Hell you,
I know.
Like,
I
come
felt
on.
like
You
shame
play basketball?
You assumed I could dunk and shit.
Yeah,
You play basketball?
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? What's
I
that?
played a
You
couple
good?
years. Man, I used to be. We'll see. I'm gonna get back.
Or he's real good, and then you go, oh, college athlete, shit. Like, all these fools are athletic.
In college, if you played in college, you got to be a little good. You ain't gonna forget how to play basketball.
Yeah. No, that's going to be my goal. I decided I'm about to run this marathon. After the marathon, my goal is by the end of the year, I want to be dunking. Yeah.
For real.
And it's a far goal. I'm nowhere near it. Yeah.
Yo, you remember those spring shoes for basketball?
Yeah.
Did you guys ever? I was too poor.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, but
Yeah, I ain't never had
I never
those,
had them.
yeah.
I never had a kid that had
I used to
them.
always
jump
look
shoes? The
for real.
clouds?
You know somebody that had them?
Yeah, he was rich as shit. They Matt.
Man,
He was 5'2".
What do you mean? Are you talking about the Nike Shocks? Or?
No, the basketball
No, you talking about
shoes.
the
You go,
bouncy
boom,
shoes.
you jump. It trains
It wasn't
you how to
really.
jump.
It wasn't really basketball shoes. It was just some commercial.
Yeah, it was like a novelty.
Yeah, you know, you look at the commercial.
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
you remember they got the sand thing and all that.
Squand.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's wet. It's dry.
It's sand.
Yeah.
Like, it was some shit like that.
That's exactly the commercial. It's sand.
I don't know what the hell we're talking about.
Squand, bro. That shit was sick.
Man, he knew what he talking about. That's funny as
Squand
hell.
was sick as hell. I love that, dude. Nickelodeon was my life as a kid.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, you said that. What was that? Yours too, or what?
Nah, fuck no. I was at Disney Channel, baby.
Were you?
Yeah.
I never met too many Disney
And
kids.
BET. I was straight on bullshit.
I watched. I remember BET Uncut.
No. What
Oh,
is that?
you're younger. You guys remember BET Uncut? Oh, some smiles, yeah.
I'm at 106 and Park and shit, man.
Oh yeah, but no, BET Uncut.
Girls Going Wild and shit like
Girls
that.
Gone Wild tapes when everything was blurred. BET was not blurred.
For
BET
real?
we used to do strip club music videos you watch on YouTube, but after 12, it's called BET Uncut, and it just showed. I was 11, like that was naked asses. I'm watching BET Uncut. My grandma's asleep. That's how I was. That shit blew
I remember
my
my
mind.
first time I watched Girls Going Wild, it was with my grandpa. We was landing some bunk beds. He thought I was asleep. Must have been.
Oh,
I'm upstairs. I'm sitting on the top bunk just watching it just like this. I ain't saying nothing. I'm snoring every now and then and everything.
Oh, you smart ass kid.
I remember that shit.
Did you ever tell him?
Hell no, he passed away.
Oh, damn. I would have snuck that one in there as soon as I could. Like, hey, remember that time? But you bought the Girls Gone Wild, girl? You got
VHS and shit?
First OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Girls
That was
Gone
the
Wild.
first OnlyFans.
Yep. Like, yo, you really paid $24.99 for this fucking tape? I was a kid just being culture shocked and shit.
I ain't lying. That's crazy. They really had that stuff on TV.
Remember that?
Not the world. The world just watered down now.
Oh.
The world just so watered down.
So, sorry, this to take us back here. I'm wondering. So you flew out here. I had this moment too, flying out here. You're in LA. You got this deal in the works.
Yeah.
So what happens from there? You just got.
I might have said we lost contact.
Oh shit!
Like 3 months, 4 months into me rapping, Capital hit me up trying to sign me. Well, really, this how it went. So one of my homies in a city named Tunchi, he do clothes and stuff. He had a real connect with Sean Cotton, with Say Cheese.
Oh, Say Cheese,
Cheese.
like an outlet, like a media outlet, right?
So I was getting big in the city. So he called me one day. This is one of my real dogs. He like, man, I want you to do this interview for my friend. So me, I'm lit. I'm not thinking this is big. Like I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do it because you my dog. Like I pull up, we do the interview and everything. Then he like, what's your gram and stuff? I give my gram. I'm like, oh, this nigga got a blue check. His name's Sean Cotton. At the time, I still don't know nothing about it. Like,
yeah.
But then he like, yeah, I'm gonna drop the interview like in a couple weeks. And he dropped the interview and I got to Say Cheese interview. I'm like, the fuck?
Damn.
Yeah, and then that's how it worked. And then Sean brought me to a label, and Sean was like, "Man, this right, and I wound up signing with them instead of Capital.
No, who'd you sign with?
C'est La Vie.
C'est La Vie. I never heard of that.
C'est La Vie Rebel. They got me, Hot Boy, Sexy Red. They got. I think they was the first ones that had like City Girls. They got Cash Page.
They're on it, yeah. They're getting new upcoming artists. Yeah,
for
good
sure,
shit.
For sure.
You saying you made the right choice, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Capital Records cool, but that's something about that building. I don't know.
It's like
scary.
eerie.
I don't know. I see.
It's like ominous.
It's ominous. I feel like
What that is?
It's just like a little eerie. I don't know.
Remember Men in Black where he walks in to go try to fucking get the appointment? It's just like
sneaky.
It looks weird on the outside. You come in, that's how I feel. Like I'm gonna open a door and I'm outside.
It looks like Dr. Evil's.
Yeah, some weird shit. Well, you made the good choice, man. You made the good choice.
Almost down.
So you lost contact 4 months in, and you just started going doing your thing.
Yeah.
Once you do the interview, once everything's coming out, and you're like, damn, my shit's popping like that. Sick. There's got to be a moment. I ask almost everybody. There's a moment when you're by yourself, no one's around. You go, this shit happened for real. You know you had that moment.
You know what's funny? Like I be having that moment like every now and then. Like I just be like, damn, like this shit happening because myself coming up, just looking at it don't matter where this shit go from here. Like looking at my progress from like day one. Like I did it like to myself, like you know what I'm saying? Like
Proud already.
Yeah, I'm proud of myself already. So like, damn. But I ain't gonna lie, I had to talk with God. God told me all this was about to happen. So it's really not that far-fetched to me.
Were you dreaming or you were awake?
I was dreaming.
I had similar dreams. Couldn't see the face though, huh?
Couldn't see the face. Though.
Fuck, me neither.
He talked to me. I heard
That's
his voice.
crazy. I couldn't see the face. It was almost like too much light.
I was in the dark. He just talked to me like I heard his voice. Yeah, for real.
Shit.
I don't even remember how it sounded though. That's the crazy part.
No idea. I got no idea either.
Did you already have like that confidence in you, like where?
Nah, for sure. Like I don't know. I just felt like I wasn't gonna be regular. You know what I'm saying? Just coming up, I just felt like I wasn't gonna be regular.
Yeah, even the shit you got at the grocery store, like, am I wasting my time at the grocery store? I can be crushing shit. Even before you started making music, I bet. You just getting the itch, like I need to do something. There's something I'm gonna. Every person or artist you talk to has that exact same feeling. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do, but watch.
I worked at Subway for a day. I remember.
For a day?
Well, really, like more than a day, like 3 days. But I remember telling myself, like, man,
Not for me.
it's not for me. Like, you gonna get caught in this, and we not about to do that.
Yeah, I remember that.
How old were you when you got that job?
I think I was like 19, 18.
Oh, so it's after high school.
Yeah.
So that's
I was in high school.
at 19.
I was in 12th grade. At
Oh,
18.
okay. I'm young. I was 17, fucking senior and shit. But yeah, I was working.
You know Hurricane Katrina hit in New Orleans.
Yeah.
So a lot of us was displaced and shit. So
You were
a lot-
what,
bad
like
was
5
that?
or 6
Oh, you just
years old?
pop it. You just turn it. Yeah.
You were
I
like
was
5.
But I had to do first grade like twice.
Me too. What the hell?
Yeah.
I did first grade twice because I moved from another district and started over.
I had to move to Houston, and then we moved from Houston.
And when was the all year round school?
The schools wasn't back up yet.
Yeah, it was an all year round school for me, and I finished almost. And then the next thing they're like, well, you start over at the regular school. So I did first grade 2 times, man. I was pissed. I remember that shit. I never met anybody else that had to do that, dude. And it's not like your parents could do anything. You just take it. My mom was
I ain't like that getting kept back shit ain't it, but I remember when my partner got kept back in like 3rd grade. Oh. You know, first day of school, they put y'all in their lines like this first grade, this second grade, this 3rd grade. They're like, all right, 4th grade over here. I remember my brother was still in that line. I was looking like, fuck. I know they ain't play with him like that. Like,
not even that. You're tall as shit. And especially at your first grade twice. Like, who is this 6th grader in my child's class? Dunking on everybody.
I forgot he did that, dude. I'm going to sure be on his ass after this interview. I got to call him and be like, man, you remember you got kept back? I straight forgot about that shit.
I remember the one kid that got held back in my class. The first day of school was like, nobody wants to acknowledge it.
Oh, right.
But we all know, like, it's not that you're dumb. It's like, I told you to do shit.
He funny
Look
as
at
He funny
But you know what I'm saying, though, right?
Nah, for real.
It's the same feeling. Like, it was always the kid with the long white tee with a little bit of black tee under showing. You know, that gangster kid?
Oh, you ain't shit, bro. You know what
I'm talking about, though? I'm right.
Nah, you really right. Like, you two will be so gay, so look at you.
Yep. Like, you stupid ass. Like, we're all driving, you're a freshman. Nah, bro, I went through all that. Like I said, my town it's the same shit, bro.
You say, oh, let's drive, you a freshman.
Sucks.
You funny as hell.
I remember that shit, though. I think we all could relate in some kind of way. Like, you used to do that shit? Yeah, me too. Like interviews, podcasts. Somebody could say, or shit, music. Somebody could say one lyric. Sticks with you forever. Like, I fuck with that fool because he said that. That means if he likes that, he must be liking this. I like that shit.
Nah, facts though.
Can you remember one of those?
I feel like that about Future. Like, he said a couple times. I'm like, damn, like, you must think like me. Nah,
then you're hooked.
And then you hooked.
Yep. It was Mac Dre for me. I know we're talking about recently. Like,
I never thought about that.
Yeah, it's something. It was just stick forever. Or watching a new show and you like. That character, that's my shit. That motherfucker's funny. It's just something that sticks. But with music, it's universal. You could not speak English, listen to a song from America, and be like, I like it. That's just beat shit. But when you know what they're talking about, bro, it could last forever. I'm sure something stuck with you when you were young with like Jay-Z or DMX. And Lil Marty bouncing like, raw, fucking barking and shit. Yeah. I can only imagine little you barking in your room. His dad was a blues player, so Marty did not take after him. So I'm assuming he was like, no, but DMX posters in my kids' room. Damn it.
Oh, you was a DMX fan?
Oh, yeah.
I love DMX.
Yeah.
To the max.
Man, he's on the wall right over here.
You know what's funny? That's one of the only people I wanted to feature with.
Yeah,
I swear.
Like, you got that kind of energy in your music.
If he wouldn't have passed, that's about the only like older guy that I would love to do a feature with.
It's just a different kind of energy.
It's just I feel that shit. Like I remember, you know what's funny? You know what made me start liking DMX? I fuck you up. When I met Birdman, they came got me from a hotel, and his brother, he was driving up the hills. It was late at night, like probably 12 at night. And just bumping that, like, here we go again. Imagine that bumping loud as fucking
black.
Maybach. Pitch black, driving up the hills.
Maybach truck or sedan?
I'm straight out. Nah, it was the Maybach car. And I'm straight out of the project. So it's like, damn, like, this shit feel like a dream. Damn, that, like, you know what I'm saying? I just got hooked on.
That was your first time really hearing him?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
He put me on him. He was playing different shit. He like, man, listen to this, man.
You go back to It's Dark and Hell is Hot, Flesh of My Flesh.
I ain't gonna lie, like,
gotta go back to all them.
I don't know the names of them, but I can show them to you. Like,
oh yeah, it's just like that. Yeah. All my likes. Look at this shit.
I be listening to them prayer skits a lot.
Yeah,
that's just him.
His intros were like the best part of the album, damn near.
He raw, bro.
Did you see Belly?
Man, you know it's funny. Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, I just had this conversation."
You're missing out. Yeah,
I had a conversation with somebody about Belly. I ain't watched Belly.
Good shit.
I done seen like different snippets. I'm gonna watch it today.
He's like Tupac in how versatile he is, because he's just him no matter what he's doing. If he's acting, if he's doing music.
I'm gonna watch it today. I'm gonna watch it today.
That was a good ass movie.
I'm gonna watch it today.
That kind of leads into, I don't know if you've been watching this, but I've been real into Your Honor coming out of New Orleans.
You know what's funny? Somebody was just telling me about that. I gotta watch
Yeah,
that
there's a lot
too.
of shit to watch, man. On your flight back.
T Money told me that she was watching the show and she heard a nigga with my voice. She like, man, it sound like Rob. So I gotta watch it, man.
Start acting, bro.
Yeah.
You should.
I was talking to Birdman. He supposed to be doing baller blocking too. And I'm supposed to be in baller blocking too.
Yeah.
Movie?
Yeah. You know what baller blocking is? With Lil Wayne them?
I feel like you could do a lot in that field, bro.
Nah, for sure.
Because it's like, oh, your voice, first off, people will fuck with it. And then you're looking like, damn, this fool stood up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Play a henchman, Jesus. For real, you could. You can do whatever you want, bro.
You definitely could have played a lot of fools in the fucking Your Honor. That's for damn sure.
Nah,
It's a great show, though. It'd be interesting to get your take on how they depicted New Orleans, because it was very just cinematic in how they did it.
For real?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go watch it, man.
Yeah, that and American Horror Story.
That
You
shit's
watched that one?
I don't
New
watch
Orleans
that. I don't watch that.
That one's all right.
I think my favorite shows right now probably You.
You was good, man.
I like really my favorite show, Money Heist for real.
Money Heist? I never heard of it. You watch Snowfall?
No, you lucky as fuck though.
Oh, see, that must mean it's a good show.
Like
I wish I could watch it again for the first time.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I wish I could watch it for the first time.
I think about that all the time for certain shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Go watch Money Heist. You gonna thank me later. I swear to
the second
God.
person to tell me
It's so good. You been to hit me up on the gram. Like you told me to go watch Money Heist. It changed my life. Like,
Damn.
I'm telling you, Money Heist is one of them, bro. You gonna be inside and not want to go to work. If you
been
do,
a long time
it's
since
gonna
I
be.
had that.
You know when you have that show, it's like it bring refreshment to your life.
100%.
Like I want to wake up. Like
Damn, I gotta
forward
wait
to it?
another Thursday. Shit, I can't.
nah,
do
this
that no
bitch
more.
on Netflix.
Yeah, I couldn't
you can
do
binge
that
watch this
shit
bitch.
no more. It has to be binge watching. I can't do it no more.
You gonna be like, man, I gotta watch the next episode when I wake up tomorrow. Like you gonna be excited about tomorrow.
You be up at 4 in the morning. Like I should be asleep.
I should be asleep, but I can't stop watching it.
I did that shit with Snowfall, man.
Bro,
That
do
was
Money
good
Heist
shit.
for me.
All right, I'll
please.
watch it. I'll
Promise,
watch it.
bro.
You watch Belly.
I'm gonna watch better.
And we'll watch Money.
You
Heist.
watch Money Heist?
Nah, I'm about
Man,
to.
y'all lucky. Ain't none of y'all watch Money Heist?
We're looking
Yeah.
for. We just wrapped up Your
loved
Honor.
I liked it.
You liked it or you loved it?
I liked it.
She lame.
Yo, random. What's your favorite 3 movies?
American Gangster, Paid in Full,
Good shit.
and Godfather.
Which
All three.
All 3, as a whole
It plays together.
together. Yeah.
Great
No,
answer.
I feel you. Damn, that seems painful and Godfather always on our guest top 10.
Yeah,
For real?
that's interesting.
Every time,
Yeah.
bro. Matt
I ain't gonna lie,
Barnes,
it's-
painful.
Yeah,
Same,
you had the
something
same
like
top
that,
as Matt Barnes.
same exact
real?
top. Yeah, that's what he said.
American Gangster?
He didn't say American Gangster, but he said the second
Paid
two.
in Full
Paid in
and
Full
Godfather?
and Godfather.
Listen,
as a whole.
if you meet somebody who say Godfather, you watch Godfather?
Of course.
You watch Godfather?
Yeah.
You implement that into your life?
Oh, bro, you take over the world.
Man, what?
100. I totally get. There's a blueprint for everything to
It's
do.
man, what? It's a blueprint for life.
Yeah. Godfather's great, bro.
That's how I live my life, based on the Godfather. For sure. Like,
Yeah.
Up and down.
Like as far as like morals and shit.
Morals and everything. Yeah.
It's a good series or a good trilogy, man. Like number 3, damn, it took a long time to make that shit. That fool was 45 years old by the time they got to Al Pacino's daughter getting shot and shit. Again, Al Pacino, number 1, you watch Godfather.
Yeah.
Looks like an Italian. Number 2, still. 3, kind of looking American. How the hell does this fool play a Cuban so well? I will never
don't
know,
know
bro.
how, bro.
How did you do Scarface?
I ain't lying.
Yeah,
that
that is a good
that
question.
last Godfather.
He looked different, completely different.
Nah, when his daughter got shot, that showed me that girls, like, you cannot put girls in your business. Like, you gotta separate that. bro.
Oh, damn. I see what you're saying.
Because if you out in public, like, business should never be handled in public. That's what that showed me. Like, that's what I'm telling you. Like,
Live your
that
life
shit is
by
a-
it.
That shit is a blueprint for life. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie.
I feel you.
Really think about it in situations and shit. Like, nah, I'm good.
We stand with Goodfellas then.
Goodfellas, I ain't gonna lie, it's in my top 5 too.
Yeah. What's your other one then?
Right?
It's hard because Paid in Full is just
My other one,
it's perfect.
other one,
For a
my
drug
top
movie.
5 movies. What I like. Damn.
It's hard. You seem it's this pondering moment. You know
He's
what's
going
up.
through a lot.
Yeah. You're scanning your brain right now. It's hard, bro.
I can't fuck with this dude, bro. Is he- what's my 5th one, dude? I don't
It's
know.
supposed to be Belly.
It's
About to be
Belly,
Belly,
you think?
right?
Yeah.
You
No,
think so?
it's
It'll
a
be up
good
there.
fucking movie. It just starts off like, oh damn, this is what we're getting into. It's a good movie, man. You ever watch Heat?
Who?
Heat. Al Pacino, Robert De Niro. You ever watch that?
Nah, I know.
You should watch that. It's like a set in LA in like 1990. One's a cop, one's a bank robber. It's good. Money heist. One steals Brinks trucks.
For
You should
real?
watch that shit.
Heat.
That's a good ass movie. I
Shit,
think Val Kilmer's in that one too. I don't know. I was a fucking kid.
I gotta watch it for sure.
Now, what about? I'm from Buffalo, like we said, but I still grew up on like New Orleans music. That was my shit. The whole No Limit, the whole Cash Money era. I had all that. We stole Lil Wayne CDs twice. We had all that shit. Like, cause we, like, Block is Hot, all that. Did you grow up like really appreciating all that? Being like kind of born after that generation?
I'm about to say I was a big Wayne fan growing up. Like I wasn't trying to be like Wayne, but his music just was it. I was just listening to it the other day. It reminded me so much of like high school and when I thought I wasn't gonna be shit.
Oh fuck.
What era of him are you talking about?
Like I would listen to that how to go Hollywood, how to go Hollywood, too how to go Hollywood. And I'm just like, God damn, that dude good, bro. Like, I couldn't believe I had from listening to this in the gym every day to now I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm
Crazy.
like, damn. Boy, your other self would look at you and be like,
I was thinking that
This
shit.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
bro, you one of them.
Yeah.
But you say you didn't think you were gonna be shit, but you still kind of did.
Like, not didn't think I wasn't going to be shit, just like,
You knew something
like
was
I
gonna
took
pop
my
up.
ACL in 9th grade, and like, that's when he came out with that, so I'm not getting in the game as much and shit. Like, I'm just thinking, like, man, like, this was my route out for myself. So I'm like,
gotcha.
damn, like, am I going to be regular? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what you
That's the realest shit ever. Am I gonna be regular? I
Yeah.
thought of that as a kid all the fuck. But I look at my
Scared the
parents,
shit out of me.
other people like, you guys are content. That's cool.
But I can't.
I feel like I can climb a building, bro.
Me
I feel
too.
like I can do and
I could
scream at
do
the
it.
top of that bitch. Yeah, there's something. Even though I was broke as shit as a kid.
even
It was the
though-
worst, bro. But I knew
I
like,
just still knew.
I bet y'all be a millionaire one day.
I know
as a
I'm a
kid.
millionaire.
Yeah.
Nah,
You just-
thanks to that's crazy.
Yeah, I love that. It's that feeling you get, man. I don't know. I can remember little ass me. I just remember, like, I'm sure if you grew up like that, like, Dave's full making fun of my clothes because I'm poor as shit. Fuck you. Watch when I'm like 30
Noted.
years old. Watch. I just always thought, like,
I used to be always doing
did.
that too. To my mom told me one day, she was like, cause I used to see, I think my car broke or something, and I was like, man, watch when I get my car back fixed. I ain't even know that. She told me like, man, don't even say that type shit, like, cause God will fix it where you don't even get it. And I remember she told me that shit one time. She probably don't even remember,
stuck
but
with you.
that shit stuck with me. I
You remember where you were standing when it happened?
I don't remember that, but I remember
all
her
that
telling
shit.
me though.
I remember my mom when I was a kid. You can't say fool. You'll go to hell. And I was like, damn. I live in Cholo Town. She just didn't want me to sound like all the cholos as a kid. So now I get it when I'm old, like, you fucking
Damn
cop.
fool.
Damn fool. But I grew up talking like a surfer, so I don't give a shit. I talk like
when
this.
in New Orleans, they got a project called Fisher, the Fisher Project. They call themselves the Fisher Fools. Everybody, they had the whole fucking city saying fool.
Fisher Fools?
Lord Fool.
Oh, you
serious
said that
fool?
shit. You're right. You
serious
sound like
accent?
OG, right?
Serious fool.
Damn, dude, I got a lot of those homies. And it's just it's like if you could put 12 words, like you just circulate through 12. Hey, what's up, fool? Hey, don't be a dick. Hey, fool, let's smoke. Like, damn, dick. Hey, fool. Sounds like those fucking kid things. You just keep pressing the
serious
animal
fool?
sounds and shit. Yeah, it sounds like a soundboard.
They used to always say, "You serious fool? Come on, fool."
Damn, you sound like you're born and raised from here, bro. That's what you sound like right now. Sorry, why don't we get off subject and stuff? You got music coming out, man.
Most definitely.
How who can you talk about if you have any futures or anything, or who you've been working with, or who you would like to work with?
I've been working with a lot of people I didn't work with. On Dirk album. I got Dirk on my shit. I've been working with a lot of people. I got Trippie Redd on my album. No Cap on my album.
How long you been working on this one?
I'm about to say, I ain't really been working on it for real. I just
Well,
been
you
trying to
said
make
that
music.
shit.
I just been trying to make music.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
you.
That's how I'm
I'm
looking at it.
Put it together.
Yeah, just put that shit together.
Yeah.
That's what it is for
Some
real.
like
but-
Fuji's skits in between that bitch, and you got an album.
Nah, for sure. That's
So,
it.
what's like your routine and your process right now as far as recording
I just
or
be
writing?
trying. I don't be writing. I just be trying to stay in the studio though.
Oh, you're just sitting there, just going with basically how you feel with the music coming in.
Yeah, how I feel. I wrote one song in my whole life. That was probably one of my first songs.
Like on paper, it's the only time you ever
Yeah,
wrote.
I wrote one time. I remember.
So you just go in there and just do it?
Yeah, I did freestyle. Just because that's just how you be feeling at the moment. Like, that's how I be
I'm
feeling.
gonna be honest, bro. It doesn't sound like you're just freestyling on any of this shit.
I know I be listening to it. I be like, man, ain't no way they gonna think I'm freestyling. But I swear I be freestyling.
Damn. I wouldn't have thought that. Yeah, you got more like, I don't want to say like a New York presence, but like,
I feel you.
Really rapping on there and shit.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the energy. I like the what was it, Vulture Island?
Yeah.
And I was like the epitome of like, yo, it's a rap video.
What a great
Bring
title,
every
too.
motherfucker out here right now. Let's make a video. That's like Bay Area shit to me when I was younger. The whole block's outside.
Nah, in fact, that's how it was too.
Where'd you come up with the title of Vulture Island? What's that mean?
I came up with the title while I was making the song. Funny as hell. And I'm like, where's Vulture? Because I was thinking of it like, while I was in the studio, I was thinking of it like, me and my partners like this an island. You know what I'm saying? Like, this an island that outsiders can't come on. That's how I was thinking about it. Like, when you come over here, just know it's sweet over here. So I just said in the song like, Vulture Island, that's him. I'm like, man. At first I was going in the song Yeet Yeet. Like 3-4 days before I dropped the song, I'm like, change the name to Vulture Island. I swear to God, just like that. I'm like, change the name to Vulture Island. I'll put this on everything. That's crazy. I really did that. I forgot all about that shit.
That's the way shit. The stuff you work your ass off, and people are like, yeah, that's tight. And then the shit you're like, I'm just doing it right now.
Yeah.
It's the classic.
Biggest shit
I got
ever
a
did.
song called Phone Ringing that I dropped on a Vulture Island mixtape because I got a mixtape called Welcome to Vulture Island. I dropped a song called Phone Ringing on it. I added that song like 3 days before. I'm like, add that song on it. Then the day I shot the video to it, I'm like, we were supposed to shoot another video. I'm like, no, I like this one. Let's shoot this video. That's one of the biggest songs on that tape. Like,
See
when I perform that shit, they know that shit word by word.
But look at, there it goes. When you meet fans and they're like, yo, this is the lyric. This is the first time I ever heard you. You do the same thing. Like, I remember I was listening to, what'd you say earlier? And I heard Lil Wayne. I was in the hills. I was with Birdman. Like, this is GTA. I'm in Grand Theft Auto right now.
The DMX.
It's DMX.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
you
heard
said DMX.
yeah.
But see, that something stuck with you. It's the same thing. Like, right there, it's like, let's just throw it out there. Then fans are coming up to you. It's if you could find that way to bring it out of your audience, what someone brought out of you, I think you just like solidified them coming to every show, every time you come through, downloading their music. You know what I mean?
Because they're a big fan of you.
It's a big fan, and then they get to see a different side.
You really inspiring me right now. I ain't gonna cap. Because you making me realize what this is. Like, this shit about just being you. And
100%.
like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Connecting with
whole
the
point,
fans.
man.
You know,
Like, he's a master at that.
Motherfucker get away from that. Like, when you start getting so big.
We said it, like we said earlier, like, I feel like a lot of artists just, yo, here's my shit, you like me.
I'm cool, right?
I'm cool.
Done. Damn, 2004. My bad. I thought it was old school. My bad. Jesus.
Dusted the dirt off and shit.
Yeah, but no. Once you connect, other than this, doing interviews, doing interviews is great. But do you do a lot of interviews where people ask you, like, what are you doing when you're a little kid? No, it's usually about, like, music shit.
Rap shit.
Yeah, so
Nah,
you get the
facts though.
different side of people, and that different
facts though.
side makes you go, I fuck with you.
I fuck with them.
Yeah.
Nah, facts though.
That's the way to do it,
Like,
man.
they would never think, like, paid in full and shit. Like, I didn't watch the movies.
The fact that you know all the Godfathers is shocking to me. I got to be honest, because not just because you're younger. I mean, I know we look young. I'm fucking 10 years older than you, but it's the value of, like, I fuck with, you know, when you're with somebody and your grandpa's friend, and he's like, damn, you know Charles Bradley, or you know what I mean? You
Like, if
listen
you
to
with your
this?
grandpa friend and he sit and you tell him you watch all 3 Godfathers, he gonna be like,
When I tell my grandma's friends, Sanford and Son's one of my favorite shows. Like, what the fuck you know about Sanford and Son? Like, I got the whole series, motherfucker. I love it. It's just a different layer. And once you get layers, people can go, oh, there's more than
He got
music.
some- he got
You go
some
follow his
texture
full
to him.
Instagram. It's something else to him. There's like substance there. So see, like, Paid in Full, all that shit. American Gangster is a great movie. We just skated by that shit. I don't know why we did,
It
but
really is. Doesn't get enough credit.
yeah, it just goes to
And
show.
soundtrack.
You know? Yeah, and soundtrack.
y'all ever watch The Godfather in Harlem?
I haven't. Is that with Lawrence Fishburne?
Yeah, no, that's what.
No.
You just made me forget his name. Why you did that?
I don't know
What his
why I
name
did. I
is,
just fucked it up. What is his name?
Alfred
Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker. I haven't watched it. I heard it was dope. I seen one scene. I'm like, damn, that shit's graphic.
It's like a longer version of American Gangster.
If he didn't get busted.
You know, American Gangster. Denzel Washington was playing Bumpy Johnson's driver that he taught everything to. So
That's what this is about?
this is showing you Bumpy Johnson. So it's showing you where Denzel Washington got everything from.
Oh, I didn't know any of this.
I didn't realize that either.
Yeah, this is a real
I
life.
didn't really
though.
think about
It's
that.
real life.
Yeah, but you know, when it's based on a true story, like, all right, so what's true? So I just kind of skated by him like, it's just a
Bumpy
good
Johnson
movie.
died in American Gangster and left his throne to Denzel Washington.
So this is like the prequel to it, basically. Like what happened before that.
This is what happened before that.
Damn. Oh, I
So there
didn't.
could be a
This is Bumpy
could be
Johnson's story and how he taught him everything because he was with him every day. And that's what it is.
Got you.
Now that motherfucker tough. I'm telling you.
And I know we got to wrap up, but
Yeah.
can we just say he's not even an actor, but Cameron crushed that role of Rico so
no, he
damn
is an
hard.
actor
Nah,
after
for
that.
sure.
Do you know who Hustler is, the rapper from the Bay?
Nah.
That's who Rico reminds me.
I'm about to tell you
Dead
some
on.
real shit though. Cameron was doing Killer Season. Like Cameron been one of them with acting. Like you never saw Killer Season?
No.
That's some smack DVD shit.
Bro.
No,
you
and I'm
never
also-
watched it?
Yeah, I
Bro,
remember
go
that
watch
shit
Killer
from.
Season. What's wrong with you?
I never stopped.
That's Cameron's best film.
Damn, I'm missing out.
And
But I'm
it's
talking about
based
more
on
like
him.
somebody that's not like, yo, I'm an actor, IMBD.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you did that fool crushed that shit
Yeah,
at a
it's true
young
story,
ass
too.
age too.
Oh yeah.
So those are all good ass movies. And then you see Ace in Creed. I'm like, damn, this fool's getting
Oh, he is?
old, bro. So this is
Oh,
Ace.
no.
Like, oh, he kept his diamonds and bought a gym, huh? Is this part 4?
You funny as shit.
Yeah,
Kept his
it's like
diamonds
good
aboard the
shit,
gym.
I don't know, man. I just wish there was a part 2, but it would kill it. I just want to know what happened.
To
to these
pay in
fools.
full.
I just want to know what happened, man. The real
Shit.
Ace went on Vlad TV. You see that?
Yeah.
And told his story. That shit was
Yeah.
crazy.
And the real Rico died. He,
Oh, I didn't know
he just
that.
got out of jail and got killed.
Yeah.
Alpo. You don't know who Alpo is?
That was
No, I didn't
headline
realize
a
that.
minute ago, yeah.
That
He real deal
when I
Holyfield.
get out, I'm gonna be the king. Ooh, that's sad.
He was the king though when he got out.
I'm just saying this is what a you never see
He just
movies
got killed.
20 years later.
He just
bro.
got killed.
Yeah, it was like a year ago, right?
Yeah, like a year ago.
Well, that's a sad ending, bro.
In the same hood too. He was in the same hood.
That's how it goes.
That's how it goes. It does. That's how it goes. Shit, that's sad. Damn, we're all getting all depressing. You say those are good movies. Those are good ass movies. And your album's coming out. For God 2 coming out at the end of April. Do you have a set
Yeah.
date?
Not right now.
Not yet. Are you releasing anything else?
I might release a single or something, but other than that, I really don't know. I might do it.
All right.
Yeah. Go ahead. You play all day, bro.
Hey, the month of April is gonna be good for you, man.
Nah, for sure.
And you always remember, like, yo, 420 on my 24th year of life, my album was coming out. Like, there's little milestones. 21st birthday, what were you doing? Like, I'm happy to see what comes next, man. And like we said, when we were talking about booking you, we were looking more like, oh, this is sick, bro. I like what you're doing. This shit's tight. And I like to see the other side of people. So this is sick, too.
Nah, most definitely.
Appreciate you being
yeah.
here. Where can everybody find you? Because for some reason, if you don't type up on your name after, it
Oh
don't
my
pop
God,
up.
bro. No, for real. Nah,
This is some
Rob
random-ass
49
dude.
Up. Hey, you got to put it on the screen. Rob49 up. ROB49 up on Instagram and Twitter.
And Twitter.
I will give you my Snapchat, but no, y'all be weird, man.
Snapchat's wild because it's a Russian roulette. Like, is this a dick picture? Oh, what the
That's
hell,
how it be,
fool?
bro. Like, what the
Come
fuck,
on.
bro?
Your profile looks so
Seen
nice.
Some ass or something. Nah, that's not the right
That's
kind.
not the Snapchat. Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. I get the same shit. I'm like, dude,
Russian roulette.
Playing with
it
me.
is though. It's like, fuck. Is it ass, dick, or tits? I hope it's like the first one, man. No, anyway, Snapchat. Don't do the Snapchat, but YouTube. Where can you get your music at? Like, you watch your music.
Rob49, that's all you gotta type in. ROB49.
On YouTube?
Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I just hit it like 120,000 subscribers.
Good shit. Nice.
Let's go.
I'll
Not easy
give
to
you a
do.
little thing after because we do YouTube heavy. I got you a little tip for when you drop stuff. It'll
Help.
It'll help a lot.
I got you.
Yeah. Appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so
Spotify,
much.
Apple Music, all that, website,
Rob49.
tickets, live shows.
What's that?
I appreciate you guys. Marty, anything else?
Thank you, sir. We appreciate you being here.
Thank y'all, bro. What's that?
Yeah.
Come back and let us know what you think of Belly next time.
Yes. Also, take this. This is my brand inside. It's full of edibles and just take it. If you guys don't want to eat them, give it to a homie that wants to get high as hell.
Shit, I know somebody gonna eat them.
There you go. Yeah, I hear something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just be very careful with that. Yeah. They're just super strong.
For real.
Yeah, I wouldn't advise you eating it right now. If you got other shit to do, wait till you get on the plane and watch Belly and then eat some sharks.
Shit, boy, I'm not eating this shit, boy. I'm gonna get on a plane. You're gonna see, you know when they do that emergency exit rule?
Yeah.
Don't put me on that emergency exit rule with these. Oh, God.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here, guys. For Marty, Rob49, and I, this is the Dope As Usual podcast. Have a dope-ass day.
Thanks for watching the podcast. If you thought this was dope, you'll like this episode too. And don't forget, the best way to support the show, tell a homie.